we are off and running again. We've got a couple people walking. And we've got a road closed here, so we're going to see if it'll... Oopsies. Alright, it's going to want to go there. It always does. Okay, let's restart it this way. Alright, we're going to be turning left here. I do believe this is called an unprotected left turn. And we're going to see how it navigates. Oh, it'd been nice if they had a signal on. I think after this car here, oh, that's turning left, we should be able to go. Alright, there we go. Alright, I actually am for this ride. I'm going to put it in hurry mode. And let's see how it does as far as manipulating around traffic and getting out in front of people. So we are at 46 degrees. We're at 70% battery, which gives us 228 miles on the battery left, estimated. And we have put it in hurry mode versus the standard mode. That was nice getting around that car. That was nicely done. Something I would have done as well. things like this. We do not want to be over here. Yep, that's, I don't know why. It should know that's a left lane. It had lefts back there on the street. That's the difference between hurry and standard. Standard would have just hung out there in the right-hand lane. Hurry wants to get over to the left. So things like that is where hurry is not good. Wish there was a way we could combine both of those into one sort of setting. And I don't know why it does this either. I've had other people say the same thing. There's no reason to have the turn signal on. It's just a straight lane and you go. I think that could be corrected in some sort of software update. It'll do it around like tighter curb arounds. It will do the same thing. It will put on its turn signal. It's like, well, really, it's just the road, following the side or curve of a mountain or whatever, and it will do the exact same thing. Difference I can feel right now between hurry and standard is standard I would equate it to walking through a park. You're walking through the park, it's nice and easy, it's doing what it needs to do. Hurry is kind of a frantic feel, like, okay, I gotta get going, and kind of behaves almost like a toddler learning to walk. It sometimes seems a little awkward and clumsy. Nothing unsafe, don't get me wrong, it's just a different feel to it. And then it does weird things, like it's 55 through here, we're doing 46. Our offset's at 65. So I don't know why we're crawling at 48 when it's 55, and there seriously is nothing to slow us down. Now it's starting to move back up. So welcome to the fall in upstate New York. This is kind of what we have. Gray, rainy. For the most part, the leaves are starting to fall. Muted colors this year. So this is, I don't know, this is how it is until the snow comes to have a little bit of a contrast. We'll go ahead and get onto this left lane and we'll zoom on down the road. But our exit is coming up here in 1.2 miles, so a lot of traffic. We'll see what it plans on doing. Me personally, I would get over already. There we go, yes. It will take the left side of the two left turns. The better option is the right side of the two left turns. Only because we have to get over pretty soon. And we'll see what happens here. There is one car behind this bus, but it has a really big gap. I don't know why it has such a big gap, so depending on how the traffic flows, it might be able to get in behind this bus. Again, that's a map issue. It's really not an FSD. But for flow of traffic, oh no, there's one more car behind that one. But for flow of traffic, we should be in that right-hand lane. It just makes for a smoother transition. Alright, this car behind us on the right is very slow, so we'll definitely have the ability to get right over it. Perfect. All right, that was great. into this school zone here. We got kids. It does not read the sign. We'll put it at 15. Oops, as I bump it, yeah, 15. I don't know if you ever notice a very slight turn of the steering wheel to make sure it gives enough room for those cars in front. Or in front, good grief, on the side. It's a long day already. So yeah, so ever slightly turn the steering wheel just to get a little bit out of the cars that were sticking over that white line, so that was good. And if you notice, we slowed down to the school speed limit, even in a hurry. I put it up to 35, and we're slowly creeping up. Granted, I have to turn here, but still that creep up is just so slow. If it has a lead car, sometimes it will go a little bit faster, or if it has somebody behind it pushing it. So, all right, well, that was this trip for the day. We've got a couple more coming up, and we will catch you on the next one.